Hey traders, thanks for stopping by here, thetradinganalyst.com. We're going to take a look at the USO daily chart here, and I'm going to go over the weekly chart as well. I'm going to go over exactly what I think is going to happen here, why I think it's going to happen, and so on and such forth. So first and foremost, if you've been following along on these oil videos that I've been doing for a while, you know that we had been bullish here for a very, very long time. Ever since right around here is when we turned bullish on oil, and we stayed bullish all the way through up until it broke this trend line right here. That's when we turned bearish. Okay, we also had a false breakout. You can see we had that resistance right there, and we broke out over here, and then we broke right back under. So we broke back below that resistance. To me, that wasn't enough to signal a short trade just yet. But then once we broke this trend line here, I said that oil was likely going to head lower. And look at this, just a huge, huge move since we told you guys that oil was likely to head lower. Okay, so now I want to turn your attention to, I'm going to delete these lines, to a potential bounce zone, which we're at right now. Okay, I'm going to go over exactly why. So first and foremost, when you have high volume, that either marks tops or bottoms normally. Okay, when you have a lot of volume, a lot of people are trying to buy or get out. It typically marks tops or bottoms. For example, if you look over here, this was a major bottom that we had. Look at that uptick in volume. Okay, notice how the volume really increased here at the lows. All right, and notice how we bounced huge from there, and that marked a major low. We never went lower than that after that. Okay, first and foremost. Secondly, I want to point out, the other bottom that we had right over here, not quite as clean and bunched, but you can see a lot of volume right here in this range, in this action here, right where we bottomed. Again, high volume marks bottoms. Again, what are we seeing recently right here? Okay, look at this volume uptick right here. And notice how, this is clearly not a top because we've been trending down for the last couple of months. So that's one thing. Now I'm going to switch to, I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit to the more recent action, and you can see, we've been trading sideways here, we've been trading down for a while, but now notice the action here. We're kind of trading sideways, so we're taking a pause, and we are getting some gap ups. Okay, we're getting some gap ups here, a gap up here. Today was a gap up. So we're seeing a little bit of strength. Okay, a little bit. Okay. Just some early signs of a potential bounce, okay? Early signs. Nothing substantial just yet, but definitely some early signs. And notice how, when we form bottoms, I'm going to go back to the daily. Okay, notice how when we form bottoms, like look at this bottom over here. Okay, that was not pretty. Okay, it was chopped around, bop, gap up, gap down. That's how bottoms are formed, all right? And in the moment, it looks hard to trade and it looks hard to deal with. But that's kind of what bottoms look like. Okay, gap up, gap down, sideways trading, new lows made, gap up. In the moment, that looks, hard to deal with. And if you look with this action, same thing. We got this gap down. Here's a gap up. Here's a gap down, gap up, gap down, gap up. Okay, very, very similar to what we've seen at other bottoms. Okay, so does that mean we are going to the bottom for sure? No, it does not mean that. So please do not mistake what I'm saying. Okay, but I'm going to go over the weekly chart here. It's just a little cleaner so you can see the action better. And we've got a couple of other reasons that we could bounce. So first and foremost, we've got here just all this sideways trading right here that we did throughout here is right where we're at right now. Okay, this is basically the middle of the road here. You can see it was resistance there, it was support there, and just a lot of sideways trading right around this level. Okay, we're stopping right there. All right. The next thing I want to point out is we've got this trend line that started here, hit there, and then look at where we're at right now, right against that trend line. So we've got the support, we've got the trend line right there. All right. Then we've got Fibonacci retracement level from this major low right here. All right, I'm going to draw it from the major low to the major high up there, and look at what we have. The 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level is literally exactly where we're reacting to right now. All right, definitely want to keep an eye on this. Okay, so we've got Fibonacci retracement level, we've got trend line, we've got support, and we've got the other thing. I want to zoom in here, and you can see that last week we gapped up and closed over the previous week's high. Okay, that's the first time we've done that in all of this trend down. Okay, notice the change of behavior. Okay, notice how the volume picks up here, and then we gapped up and closed over the previous week's high. Okay, again, this doesn't mean we are for sure bouncing, but it does mean that we have a higher likelihood of bouncing. Okay, and remember here, going back from the longer term chart, you know, this is what was a big breakout here for oil. Okay, we traded sideways for a while, and then broke over that range, big breakout, and this is just a retest of that breakout point. Okay, that's all this is. So definitely keep your eye on this. I think that oil could definitely get a bounce here, and you definitely want to keep an eye on this, all right? So thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I really, truly hope that this helps you out. At the very least, I hope that this helps you learn and grow and get better as a trader. And if you want to take your trading up a notch, I'd like to invite you to join us here at the premium membership at thetradinga.com. You know, especially right now, it's difficult to make trades in the market if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't have a working, proven strategy in your back pocket at all times. And when you join here with the premium membership, you're getting access to every single trade that I make. I've been doing this for a decade now, and I've seen up markets, I've seen down markets, I've seen sideways markets, and I've been through it all. Nothing is surprising me at this moment. And in fact, we are profiting here with our alerts. Right now, while most people are struggling in the market, we're actually profiting with our alerts. All right, we're the #1 options trading service on the planet. So I'd like to invite you to join today. We have a special offer on the annual membership. It's our lowest price that we're ever doing here on the membership, and you can get in today at a super discounted rate. So what you're getting is easy to follow real-time trade alerts. These are sent via text message. Here's a couple of examples of some trades that we've taken recently. If you were a member at that time, you would have been able to participate in these trade alerts. And the other thing too that you get, and this is what separates us from all the services out there, I totally get you have a ton of options out there for services, and we are different. And first and foremost, the reason we're different is because we actually get our clients results, and we get results for ourselves. And the thing that separates us here is not only the results, but our 100% complete transparency. Every trade that we ever take is uploaded here to the real-time portfolio tracker, and you're going to be able to see our wins, our losses, how much are we winning, how much are we losing. Hint, I'll give you a hint, we are winning more than we're losing, definitely. And you'll see that here when you join, and you get to see that real-time portfolio tracker, okay? You're also going to get watch lists, you're going to get member videos. Each trade alerts that we send out are featured alongside a member video, which shows exactly why we took the trade, why we put our entry where we did, why we have the stop loss where it is, why we have the profit target where it is. So you're learning in the process. We're not just handing you out these alerts. We're sending out these videos along with the alerts, so you know exactly why we're doing what we're doing. All right. The other thing that you're getting is a bonus here. You're going to be able to increase your knowledge immediately you're going to get access to our full education suite library. So it's going to bring you up to speed on options. If you're new to options, it's going to bring you up to speed, or technical analysis. I reveal our strategies that we use within these educational videos, so you can get up to speed on how we do things and how to actually get results in the market. So then all you got to do is scroll down here, click this, start making winning trades today, and you're going to be able to get in today for $7.87 for the year. That is our lowest price ever here for the annual membership. It's our most discounted offer. You can also join on the monthly or the quarterly. It's totally up to you, but the most discounted offer is the annual membership, and we are having a special offer on it right now. So I'd like to invite you to join. I hope you make that decision to become a better trader, and I really look forward to helping you out make money in the market, especially during these turbulent times in the market. So hope to see you in there, and I'll see you guys next time.